How properly using blue light can help you lose weight, drop body fat, and get in better shape. Hi, I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, author of Lose Fat Forever, The Bermuda Triangle Diet, host of Live and Fit Now, and contributor for USA Today. Blue light can help you lose weight, drop body fat, and get in better shape. These are blue light glasses, and they give you mega doses of blue light at one time. I like wearing them because people tell me I look like Bono. But on top of that, blue light is a natural part of the light spectrum, which can increase your attentiveness. There's 7 different types of wavelengths of light, and blue light is just one of them. But in getting the right amount of blue light, you can be more attentive, which we get during daylight hours when the sun is out. Now, yes, there has been a lot of negative talk about blue light in the news. And the reason why is because of computers, flat panels, smartphones, iPads emit a blue light. And when blue light hits the brain, it can diminish a certain hormone in your body that helps start sleep. It's your melatonin level. When melatonin goes down, it could prolong the chances of going to sleep and or the signal of starting your sleep cycle, which can be detrimental for a lot of people, especially kids and teenagers, as sleep is so important, but also too for adults as well, because sleep is being diminished, especially sleep quality. So I'm not a fan of getting a lot of artificial blue light at night, but during the day, totally different thing. During the day, we want this blue light. In fact, when the sun is out, it is easier to wake up. This is historical. It's been since the beginning of time. People wake up earlier when the sun is up, which is in the middle of our summers, and they sleep longer when it's darker outside, which is during our winters. I have good news for you. Yes, it is extremely dark outside, and it has been so since the solstice, which has been December 21st. In fact, on December 21st, we had just over 9 hours of daylight during the day. That's the shortest time during the year. It is no wonder during these times of the year that we don't have as much get up and go. We're not as attentive. We don't wake up as early, and we don't have as much health ambition as we might during other times of the year. Now, the good news is, as we approach February, the amount of daylight is just under 10 hours. In fact, we picked up almost an hour of daylight since the solstice, which is great. When that happens, people start waking back up again, which is good too. I think the perception, and many people have heard me say this before, is that people have these fancies of, if I just get through the holiday period of eating and drinking things that I know I shouldn't, I might gain some weight. In fact, women gain 5 pounds on average, men gain 7 pounds on average during that time frame, that I'll get to January, I'll have these great New Year's resolutions, and I'm going to get in great shape. How's that working for most people? The answer is, I don't doubt for one instant you have great ambitions and you have really good ideas of getting in better shape. I know you want to, have great intentions, but it's harder to do when you don't have that get up and go, and it's harder during long depressive months in the Northeast when it's dark all the time. Now, yes, I was recently at the Consumer Electronics Show, and I was introduced to a pair of these blue sunglasses, and I am not by any stretch saying that you have to go out and get blue sunglasses. But the reason why these intrigued me wasn't to get better workouts and help people drop body fat. It was presented to me by a research scientist that showed that seasonal affect disorder or acute depression can happen, especially when you're not getting enough blue light during the day. Now, something like this can give you massive amounts of blue light, which can really help wake you up, especially when it's dark outside. So if you happen to wake up early, and yes, I do wake up very early, and I think a lot of people watching probably do too, it can help wake you up faster because it signals the melatonin to decrease, which is what we want when we're trying to wake up. Now, my message with all of this is it's great that we're getting more daylight right now. You want to go out and you want to try to embrace it from many different aspects. Number one, of course, is the melatonin levels. We want to make sure that they're starting to decrease during the day, increase at night, which the daylight and the sunlight does both. I'll repeat that again. The daylight helps decrease it during the day, but also have it go higher at night so it can signal the start of sleep a little bit better. Number two, and also equally important, I think a lot of people psychologically, when it's so dark outside, when it's cold outside for a long period of time, don't have the best health and fitness ambitions. You might want to get in better shape and you probably have some good goals, but when it's dark, it's depressing, it's cold, you don't want to wake up as early, you might procrastinate, you might hit the snooze, you might not put your shoes on and get up and go to the gym. And when that happens, your habits start changing. And when that happens, your body fat can start to increase even with the best intentions. So it is both psychologically but also chemically to help you get in better shape. So my message to you is this: there is good news on the horizon. We are moving past the solstice. As February approaches and the March and April and May, we're getting more and more daylight, more ambition, more awake, more ready to take on the day, and also on the other side, better sleep at night to make sure that we're losing weight, dropping body fat, and getting in better shape. Hopefully this message today served you. I'm Dr. Alessi, asking you to make the most of your life and live it fit.